for the last year and a half, we really knew that was something that we had to work on. And, through advice of our mentors and connections, we actually worked with a vocal coach named Mitch Seekins, who trains the lead singer of 3 Days Grace, and Ian Thornley, John from Monster Truck. But anyways, like a lot of these really raspy, high quality Canadian rock and roll voices work with this fella Mitch. And so I started his vocal program. I'm about a year and a half in now, and our bass player Taylor also took just a few lessons to help us, figure out where we sit vocally and what's the best use. Also, as far as like creating multi-layer harmonies and stuff like that, a lot of that work gets done in the studio when you can really listen back to, what qualities and depth the backup vocal lines have. Like when we're in the jam space writing and rehearsing, we do what feels right, but there's always so many more options when you get into the studio and you can listen back and do as many takes and, take it from a lower approach and a higher voice approach and, what kind of attitude you want. But I do agree with you, listening to the vocal tracks on Nothing Good Comes Easy, even like all of these, it's just a whole caliber up from our old stuff. And a big part of that as well is Garth Richardson himself. He produces bands, but his meat and potatoes are his absolute favorite thing that he likes working with his vocalists, and so that reflects greatly on this record. 100%. His influence on the entire project. Vocally, you can hear it bang on, and just all across the board, he strives for excellence and doesn't really settle for anything less. So.